Hello, this is Chandler Klebs here. It's been a really long time since I have recorded a video. I've been very busy with work at Hy-Vee, and it's one of those mornings where I do my routine and get ready for work and all that. And so there's a question that that's been on my mind recently, and this is going to sound really weird. Okay, so it involves opinions on people who have pets. People, they have a cat or a dog or a pig or a hamster or whatever your pet might be. So this is a question for pet owners. It's about spaying and neutering. And I know this sounds a little bit weird because I don't have any pets and I don't plan to. I mean, we're poor. We live in a stupid apartment. We have no yard. So, and if I had pets, that would be if I'm rich and retired and I have acres of land for them to run around on. Because I would like to rescue animals, because people know how I am. I mean, I think it's terrible about all killing of animals. The factory farms. That's why I'm vegan. And of course, there's all these dogs and cats and all these animal shelters who are killed. When the shelters get too many, a lot of them kill. I visited an animal shelter, Wayside Waifs, and they're a no-kill shelter, and that's good. But I know that the primary reason for spaying and neutering your dogs or cats or whatever else, is so they don't reproduce. And of course, that's perfectly logical, but I want opinions on this, not because I need this information for myself, obviously, at least not now, but I want to know the opinions of the general public on spaying and neutering, because there's the obvious benefit of them not reproducing and having all these puppies that will probably end up being killed in animal shelters. I mean, that's the obvious pro. But are there any cons? Are there people out there who considered spaying or neutering their dog but did not? And what was your reasoning behind that? I'm really curious about this because I feel like this is a controversial issue. And it's actually one that I'm currently undecided on because naturally I would be all for it. And yet at the same time, I want to know what the risks are. And I'm going to be searching online about this. I mean, there's Google. And so I'm going to be searching some stuff about this actually. But I want people's opinions on this because it may provide me some insight into how humans think about this issue and people who have information about this, because I don't know if any research has been done on this yet. I'll find out. But particularly what I want to know most of all is, does it affect the lifespan? Like, do the dogs or cats, for example, since they're the most common pet animals, do they live longer or shorter? Does it affect their lifespan if they're spayed or neutered? And sure, it's a hard thing to test, but if any testing has been done on this, I would very much like to know. So that's why I'm recording this video, so I can get some feedback. And if you have helpful links to leave, then I'll probably look at those too. So anyway, so that's my question. So reply if you like.